How you doing, YouTube viewer? Thanks for viewing this video. This video is, I hate dating my videos, but this is December 24th, and just coming from work in the elevator. Since I always park on the top floor, because there's no real parking on the bottom, and also I'd like being up in the open air. So I'm going up in the elevator, held the elevator for somebody coming in, and one guy tells me 3, the other guy tells me 2, and just talking about, oh, it's raining, and I wish it'd stop raining because it's been raining for the last 4 days, and I'm like, it's December 24th. This is our snow. If you guys can see all the haze and stuff? This is Florida snow. When it is close to Christmas time, or even Christmas, this is what we get almost every year sometimes. Sometimes before the Christmas holidays. Definitely almost every single year that I've lived back here in Florida, if you're coming to visit any of the theme parks, the last 2 weeks of October, it's going to rain, and the beginning of November, it's going to rain, because that is our starting of our winter season. We've had a couple hurricanes right at the end of hurricane season, I know, or at least pretty close to the end of hurricane season. Then we also get this type of rain for a holiday, Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. And the guy who said that he's going to the second floor, it's only 2 flights of stairs. If I was parked on the second floor, I'd walk up 2 flights of stairs, even if it's cold. I mean, you guys see almost every video I'm usually wearing sunglasses, and that's because I'm usually growing out my hair. This year I donated my hair again to Locks for Love, Wigs for Kids. The barber only cut it one ponytail, which was annoying to me, but I usually have them ponytail a whole bunch of them down, so I can donate a lot of hair, because I make a mess on the floor. Even though he cut the one ponytail, there's still a big mess on the floor, which he could have easily put in a Ziploc bag and donated, his long strands and all that. But getting back to the weather and all this, then the guy on the second floor gets off, and the guy who's going to the third floor is like, yeah, it's stinging rain, pulls off his glasses, and I'm like, what? This is one thing I definitely dislike about people, that they talk about the weather, about how cold it is. You lived in Florida most of your life. The people that can complain about the weather, about being way too hot, are the people that are visiting Florida, right? That they're people from England that are getting sunburns and all that. Yeah, they can complain all they want about the weather because they underestimated their skin tone and whatnot. But again, this is Florida holiday weather. So people up north in Denver, Colorado, or the Colorado, the North Dakota, South Dakota, North Atlantic, North Carolina, South Carolina, would love to see this weather, where it's just light rain, light sleet rain type deal, no snow falling on the ground, right, where they're safe. The only thing that people do need to worry about when they do visit Florida is that the light puddles of water that have grease in them and oil in them that get in the treads of your tires and make you sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to yawn. That hydroplane you. Right, it's called black ice here in Florida. Has nothing to do with ice. It's just all the oil and from your oil pan and transmission, brake fluid, and all that gets into puddles and sticks to your tires and makes you hydroplane and all that bad stuff. But getting back, you guys have a great day. Hopefully you're enjoying the weather that whatever state you guys are watching this from or whatever country you're watching this from. But again, please do not complain about the weather. Global warming is somewhat of a thing. It is a little, especially for our summer here in Florida, it was a little hotter, about 5 degrees hotter than normal. But they explained that several years ago as El Nino or El Niñas. So don't know what the weather is. I'm not a scientist, but there is a person that I do love, that famous comedian. I'm sad that he's gone, but George Carlton is one of his lines is that if the planet definitely had a problem with us doing the stuff we did, that it would shake us off like fleas. And ask the people in Pompeii how the planet is doing. Right? Ask the people that are buried under a whole bunch of rubble in an earthquake how the planet is doing. So if the planet is going to get rid of us, it's just like a few months ago about the volcano that exploded, and worry about all the people that were in the path of it, or the people that were on top of the volcano that they couldn't find. The planet is doing what the planet does. If the planet wanted to get rid of us, it would have a massive earthquake, it would have a massive flood, it would have massive windstorm. I've lived up north in the snow in Jersey City. I've lived in Florida. I've lived in California. I've felt earthquakes. I have been through hurricanes. I've been through extreme cold. I used to work for the circus, which you guys can see in my videos. I've traveled state to state to state. One state would not have any snow, just a light frost on the ground. The next state over would have a foot of snow, 12 inches of snow, 24 inches of snow, 48 inches of snow. The next state over again, a foot of snow, less than that. So I do not complain about the weather. The planet will get rid of us if it needs to be. And the thing that happened in Japan 10 years ago will end up getting rid of ourselves eventually. So, which I'll go in another video. I just got to remember the girl that is from Norway and explain my thoughts about her. So, thanks for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And please do not complain about the weather. If you can't control it, don't complain about it. It's all around you. and if the planet wants to, it will get rid of us. So again, thanks for like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.